Alright, you guys all actually recording and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had the actual prep music I was planning to have. Oh well, it's fine. We'll respawn eventually. Don't worry about. Oh my god,
What?
horrifying video thumbnail for later. Anyways, so yeah. So resuming from the last time, which are like, all right, we can do this. I'm actually inhaling myself as a DM, not just swing. It's in sync.
Oh, I forgot to
Is
heal
it normal?
myself.
Is it normal to sweat at your own finale?
Yes.
I sweat at my own sessions, goddammit. Even when nothing is happening.
People tend to sweat when they're about to finish.
What?
I did it! I made the first joke!
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing for real.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I stopped breathing! I actually stopped breathing, Daniel. You almost actually killed me.
That's a quote right there.
I made the
Daniel,
first joke of the session.
You triggered my asthma. What the fuck, bro?
I'm sorry.
You got asthma? You got asthma?
Yes,
Skill issue.
I haven't-
Skill issue.
Bro, I'm gonna have to grab my inhaler in a moment. Shit.
Everybody cancel Kolm.
That's a good recording right there.
Oh, I'm the racist here.
We're keeping that. We're keeping that in the beginning.
I'm British. I'm
No one removes
uncancelable.
that. That's amazing.
Well, I don't know.
His
Boston had a
awful-
couple of choice words to say about that back in the
His awful teeth can cancel the cancel.
I think that falls within the lines of what I'm of about what I'm allowed to say still.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay. Don't understand it.
Nothing I
Oh
said
God,
there
I
was
didn't
wrong.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
fuck.
was
Sorry.
wrong.
I was dying. Sorry.
Okay,
Don't die, retard.
for real, for
Cancel
real.
him.
I'm
PBS.
What? It's French.
It's starting again. Help,
Oh
it's
my
again.
goodness.
Don't worry, we never unstarted. That's a dumb way to say that. Okay, I think I'm alive. I think I'm actually like breathing. Anyways, anyways, the quote swing of we got this. Fuck. All right. So she's pressing the buttons. All right, guys, we're gonna call in the other bases. It's time. Time for that final assault. So you see the so you see everything, you know, the things going in circles, loading and all that. And then you see on every screen a different base connection pops up. And on like the big screen, there's like four different screens on the big one, and every small screen is an individual different base, and so on and so on. So it's like what, eight bases in a call together or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Are you really using Discord for all this?
V-cord.
No, we're using Zoom.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Alright, I will kill this
The
planet.
government uses. Look, the government uses Discord. Okay, we're not allowed to use it anymore.
They actually use Microsoft Teams nowadays.
Then use Skype.
Oh God.
No,
What's
not
Skype?
Skype.
At least that's what my interviews said. It was.
Dear God. Everyone in space uses Microsoft.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, so
Galactic Corporation.
Bill Gates sold it to fucking aliens. Oh my god. I hate
Microsoft goes galactic. Does that mean it's Macrosoft?
Nah, Bill Gates used Microsoft to buy the aliens.
They brought
So that's-
international
so that's how the US
properties
found out
to.
about 'em.
Oh my God. So yeah, I gotta find the fucking voice. Okay. Yeah, you just see like everyone is connecting, like you see like, you know, the Discord join sound for everyone except it's, you know, the fucking Zoom equivalent, but I don't know how that sounds because I never use Zoom. Hack, do you have the sound? Do you know the sound?
Zoom doesn't have a sound as far as I'm
What the fuck, really?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. As someone who's used it, it doesn't.
What
It
the
just
fuck?
sort of starts.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anyways, as everyone starts connecting into it, I'm gonna press this so, you know, we can have the actual immersion of the radio call. So one by one, all the different bases start connecting in. And the first one that connects is Radio Man Jimmy from your guys' old base.
Hey guys, you excited for the base? Oh dear God,
Oh my.
I haven't adjusted this.
It sounds weird. Is it me or is it just sounding weird?
That's how you greet it. That's how you greet an old friend.
Oh gosh, it's Wyatt. Don't worry about it.
So that's what he sounds like.
It's creepy. Don't worry about
Crazy?
it.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Crazy? I was crazy
Oh,
once.
no.
Oh my God.
I keep waiting for you to say hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello. Go slightly deeper and it's
God, you guys are
perfect.
so stupid. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's time to do the big assault. Let's get ready, guys. Everyone's all connected, I think.
So, yeah, everyone's here. So, today we're doing the final assault thing. No one gave us an operation name now, is it? You know what, we're ignoring that.
Operation
Some of the other
Light.
leaders... You see everyone who has a voice cam on is staring at you.
he still looks smug.
Don't stare. It widens his pride.
It gives him power, don't look at him.
Don't look at him, please.
All eyes on me.
So, I'm going to hurt you. Like, out of character, I'm going to hurt you, Hack. You realize it.
Out of character and in character.
Hold on.
Actually, you're right. I'm scared of what you're saying. You got?
I
You got that, anyways.
I just imagine Swing's just tired of Wyatt.
Who isn't?
If
Guys?
the viewers aren't tired of me yet, then I'm not doing my job correctly. That means I have to keep going.
Furry!
Alright.
Please break
world
this
mapping, I
man.
created a radar.
He did
So,
it.
something I didn't get the chance to do, I didn't get the chance to name everything because I was short on time because of shit. So
I
I'm just
see
gonna
the
say that no one
BBS
has
ship
all-
name.
Yeah. So don't worry, we weren't able to figure out every ship, but two things. One, we found Admiral Victor, who's highlighted here. So yeah, he's there on the BBS Defender. There's all the ships all over the place, so that's a thing. Don't worry about me moving them, so it feels more better. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the BBS Facefucker. Whoever named that, I don't know why. Oh, you can hover your mouse over these. Yeah, that was planned like weeks in advance. That was planned for a while.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
It's one name BBS.
That's
Bird be
canon.
asleep.
The BBS. Basically, I'm just gonna look. My excuse for not having the time to name them that they're jammed, and we can't steal all their names, so we only got 2 of them.
Okay.
Also, I hope you like this middle portion where it actually shows their icon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So essentially, for this assault, we're gonna be essentially coming from all angles from most of the bases. So if you look at the top left, one of our formations will show up and try to get through. Essentially, for the first formation will more or less be a distraction for them. While that goes on, and a opening is started to create as they all start to get distracted in that area. Please, GM, work. This bird formation over here will start to slip in from the north. Oh my god, there are hotkeys for this shit. And while the north side starts to get all distracted and crazed over there. We'll start sending these ones over here. And they'll slip in whenever they can. Meanwhile, for... these ones we can't really confirm for the formation of 6, 7, and 8. But we'll try our best for them. If 7 can, they'll try to slip in through the middle there. 6 will try either to go more north or west, if possible. And 8, if they can't get in, there'll be another distraction, especially for the Admiral. Then 9 will slip in after one's distracted them enough. And one thing I have not mentioned we have stolen from one of their warehouses in one of their vehicle factories. We have stolen some of their cloaking, so some of our ships will be able to slip through easily, more than others. Not all of them though, so specific formations have them. For example, your guys' formation will actually have those cloaking devices as well. And if you look at from the bottom of this radar, you can see, and then just from the fucking radio.
Your stream's kind of stopped.
Motherfucker. Just give it a second to load.
Okay.
I swear to God, this shitty tech. Anyways,
Skill issue.
we're waiting a few seconds, and there. Now, if you look over here, your guys' formation will basically slip in with the cloaking tech and land near 7 over there. So that's the basic plans we got. Coming from within their, within the bases, we've gotten a couple of signals from some of our inside sources. Because believe it or not, some of the captive there are giving us some radio transmissions as well. So, for example, part of the RO5 Command Council, Charles and, as Kolm here likes to call her, Mount Mommy. Everyone's just staring at Kolm now, like how they stared at Wyatt.
They all said
Is
it.
he wrong
Why do you
about
have to
her?
single our boy out?
Is he wrong
I
about
mean,
it?
he's not wrong, but
Who's Mount
look, the long
Mommy?
story short,
Don't worry,
Oh, you
Winters.
won't.
When you see her, you'll know.
you'll understand.
You'll know, boy.
Okay.
hmm
But
Essentially, there's some intercoms coming from her and a few others from within, which is actually how we have some intel on how to do this right now.
And
'Cause
you're
believe
sure
it or
she
not-
doesn't know about this.
Do you mean the doctor?
Who else?
Well,
The fact that, do you know that if... How do I word this perfectly?
You don't.
God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Look, there's a
How do you know
thousand
that
ways
she
to
doesn't
skin
know
a
that we
cat.
know?
How do you
I'll tell
know
you
that
this.
You know.
I personally do not. However, our insider of, well, normally we call her Commander Mountain, but, you know, somehow she's the only one out of all of us who can give the slip on her. So, all we have to do is trust her.
Well, okay. If y'all trust it, then I will too.
I'm kind of forced to trust
Yes.
it. I need to get off this planet.
I
And I'm
trust her.
dearly sorry, and I apologize on behalf of my entire race, Mavros.
Yes.
What?
Cole's just shaking his head. I trust her.
I'm sorry that got me.
Question.
Bye, Squidward.
Answer.
Yes? Yes, Winters?
Shouldn't we try to behead their leader?
Why, Jesus Christ.
Well,
I-
yes, Winters. That's a wonderful.
They have the
idea.
they have their commander on. They have their commander, and we're only bringing one force of people to effectively just distract him. Shouldn't we try?
Oh,
Shouldn't we try to do
Okay, look.
something to Shouldn't we try to do something to decommission them so that they lose their command structure?
Look,
Winters.
Well, he has a plus
I
10 against furries, you know that, right?
Look, Winters, I admire the enthusiasm, but I think right now they want the Earth to be kept alive.
I just...
Okay, Winters, this is a little complicated. I understand, and I apologize, but I'll say a few things. Yes, I get that we're sending one force, but here's the thing, we don't have that many resources, and this is basically our only shot to do this. But we do have some people behind in case we do fail, but we only have one shot at this. Now, for the little blips on the map here, there's multiple ships with each formation here. For example, these ships over here at the formation 1, that's 6 different ships there. But for example, you guys on number 0 here, that's 3 of you guys. But over here with these 3 formations in total, that's like 30 of them. And we all have not everyone has capsules, but a lot of us do have capsules for vehicles and other specific munitions and resources, so we're packing a lot more than you think for this, but yeah, this is essentially our only shot.
Swing, I forgot to tell you, I'm packing a little bit more. I have trees.
Look, we get it. We
Fine.
know you have wood for mommy, but you don't have to talk to us about it.
No, not like that. That's just called wood, not trees. I went to the dark forest of death.
You what?
And I talked to the tree people.
Okay, Lorax. Well,
Were you on,
I talked to the tree people.
were you on shrooms?
Is this concerning?
There
The
are
fact that I talked to the tree people, or I was in the forest of death
Hey,
for
you're
like
in the
12 days?
forest. When did you? That's why you were gone.
there are tree people?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, it's a
I met
very
them, I
wide
talked to them, they're
variety
pretty
on this
chill.
planet.
pretty
no
chill
ones
guys
are
compared to the
called
rest of the
Vietnamese,
forest.
But
You know, this mission reminds me of a... Never mind.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Mavros, you
I'll be
have
back.
you have your ship, right? Is it still able to use its weapons?
Hey.
Could we ping my team?
hey,
We can
someone
give him a ping.
Someone who has contact with the insiders, can they see if they can figure out why Kolm keeps disconnecting randomly? Like, look at him, he's T-posing now.
From what I've seen, she doesn't always finish all of her projects.
I mean... I don't want to sound sexist. She's
What?
a woman.
What does that matter?
In our race,
I'm back.
we never really let them do anything.
Wait, we have those?
I was
Yes,
processing.
but we don't use them. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Hey, so I'm just gonna say this quick thing. I heard stories about those tree people from my cousin. Heard they ate a man alive. Are you sure that's a good idea to have as an ally?
I mean, they seem pretty chill about it.
You know what? If it gives us an edge, I don't care. As long as we can do this. I'll
I mean,
honestly
you want me-
take any help we can get.
You want me to make sure? Hold on. Teleports.
Look, as
Oh,
long as
wait,
Kolm
what?
is fine with role-playing as the Lorax, I'm fine with him having a tree army.
You know, I think
The
of a new
second
hope
someone
every-
tries to come through selling sneeds, yeah, he should probably cut them down.
What's a sneed?
that, but
It
Something
sounds like a
everybody needs.
snoot.
Something
hey,
every-
so from our formation over at 2, we kind of have some of the So when you guys destroyed the chip relay, basically some of the androids joined. So we have some android support on the North for formation 2.
Who hired Carl Weezer?
That sounds insulting.
Excuse me, but that's insulting.
Well, that's good. That's good news because you're one of the furthest away from the commander of the fleet, so they should have the longest time for communication, even if they do use satellite transmission.
Yeah. We're gonna be kind of close to one, but at the same time, time, you get the point.
I can't
Does anyone have
unhear
any idea
Carl.
what we're gonna be facing once we're in there?
Wait, what?
Does anyone have any idea what we'll be facing once we're in there?
Let Commander Swing say. She probably has the info, right?
Actually, yeah, I got some of the info. You want to say something first, Winters?
I think me and Snow experienced some of that firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lieutenant Kanji as well.
Oh, Lieutenant Kanji's there. Alright. Okay, that's... yeah. If I remember from what you guys said before, and what we all talked about, those, devolved things you guys saw on the chip relay station, stuff like that, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry that you had experienced that.
They also may
Yeah.
have some... They may have technology that can single out the most threatening of their targets. Like what I used to have. It was taken from me.
I understand. That's good to keep in mind.
So
So yeah.
they might try to pick off the strongest opponents first.
From what I could tell, Mavros, you're okay, when it comes to our strongest fighters, this group definitely has most of them. Some of our other fighters are actually from our 5-0 council and everything, of our, of us commanders. As you saw, like, I'm personally one of the stronger ones, but compared to the other few, oh man,
I almost
they're better than
misheard
I
you.
am.
I thought he was going to say the O5 Council. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, that was on purpose. That similarity was on purpose. Because it sounded good, not because it was meant to mean anything. Don't get the wrong ideas.
it means nothing.
So yeah, basically, with our 5-0 council, the strongest of us, for the council at least, I apologize, but I did forget her name, but she's our, one of our martial artists. She's of the dragon school out of Earth, so, she's pretty strong.
DM quickly looking through his notes.
You just find a picture of her, like, in the dragon section.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can see her with one arm in that.
Did the tree people say they're coming or not to me?
They did agree, you nat 20 motherfucker. So yeah, eventually, alright. So that's going on, and all of a sudden there's a lot of blips on the map. Give me a second to get them on. So suddenly all these blips are showing up down here. And it's like, well, anomalous blips are showing up suddenly from that side. Judging on where they're from on the radar, I'm guessing those are your foresty boys.
Yep.
Trees pick up on our radar?
Well, they are kind of alive.
They're alive, and this is picking up on, like, anomalous readings, too.
Treant is a funny language.
Yes, it sounds a lot like... It makes a little bit of...
It's sometimes creaking.
It sounds like you're
But
trying
only
to
during nighttime, it was weird.
It sounds like you're trying to talk through an ocean of syrup.
Oh. Fuck.
That would be Olive Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At least maple.
I didn't ask them. And plus,
Yeah,
I
they'll be
think that'd
back
be kind of a
later.
racist
Don't
to
worry,
ask.
don't worry.
Uh-huh. So essentially, now, would it be okay if I continued to the next part of the briefing, or?
Go right ahead. I've already disposed of this extra weight here.
Alright, so when it comes to the, you see her pull out you see her unsheath her sword and uses it as a goddamn pointer stick.
Oh.
Look, we don't have any of those fingers, so we're gonna use my sword instead.
Classy.
I'm not gonna do what I'm gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do. Fuck that.
So essentially, when it comes to when you guys land on the outskirt type area, like here and all that, I'll point out it seems that there won't be the vehicles right away. It looks like the vehicles are more behind insert, like in towards the middle sections, from what we can tell, and from what our reports have been saying. It looks like they're saving the firepower for the Navy and deep within the core. So keep that in mind, that once you get through the Hellfire, at least for most of the groups, that there's going to be mostly light work to deal with, but at any moment it will turn to vehicle fire. So be wary of that once you land. And when it comes to the from the actual stuff coming from more reports, it appears that some of their other projects are still in there. For example, that whole zombie thing you said you saw, winters and snow and all, you guys. There's reports of stuff like that still there and other things, so be wary of that stuff. Everything you've seen, keep that in mind. Ah. Hang on.
Yeah, swing. There's something stuck in her throat.
Actually, yes, help.
Kolm, what are we talking about?
Mavros does the
Easy,
Heimlich
what
maneuver,
did-
her spine breaks.
Hang on, I can fix this. Gut punch.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I got this. Flash face.
Oh.
So
Hold on.
just
I got
some of the
this.
people who will be volunteering to stay back is, for example, your radio guy Jimmy. He will be. Oh no. He will be back on the radios and stuff, keeping an eye on the, the radar here. So you guys will have some outside comms from us. But for the ground, I'll be joining the group as well. Nashio did say she was going to fly alongside her stuff. So
Sounds good.
yeah,
It's been too long since I've had a meeting with her.
I'm very sure she's standing right next to you.
Question.
Grandmaster Cheng Li.
Oh, he's flying in with one of the other groups.
Oh,
Wait,
thank God. I thought I was going to miss Crane Assassin Master Grandmaster Cheng Li.
Chang is here?
Yeah, my master. Yeah.
You know, the
Wait,
more
how do you
titles
know
you
his
add
name?
to someone's
You've
name,
never
the
met
less
him.
important they sound.
I guess I don't know.
Legendary
We'll
Mr.
figure
Crane
that out
Assassin.
later, kid. Anyways, he hasn't told us which group helped. Chrome's not responding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Too
Never
many
mind,
paths.
clicked
He
immediately.
found the limit. He found the limit.
This is not even more than normal. This is just the normal amount. Okay, it just had a small hiccup. That's literally it. Anyways, yeah, there's a good chance he's coming with 9, 2, or the 3 formations. Either way, you won't see him immediately, but he will be there somewhere. That's mostly it for the briefing in general. If you guys have anything to mention, we're willing to talk it out right now. Oh shit, I never made her have her image on here. I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Zegra just starts xenomorphing back onto the walls around and just go out.
I'm still not sure if letting a commander stay active while we're trying to push him would be a good idea.
He's just a water boy. It's fine.
But we're using the water to get there. We're going into an area that he has expertise in.
I mean, if
Okay.
he couldn't overthrow Nero, there's no point in worrying.
Contrary to popular belief, Admiral Victor kind of just stayed in the water for the most part. It's really anticlimactic when you think about it.
Did I meet him one time? Looks through memories.
Is
To,
nobody understanding how that makes him more adept with it?
I'm not saying that he isn't adept with it. I'm saying that we have him. I mean, you have
He's a-
me here, and I can deal with anyone.
With
Did you say
all
roll
due
history?
respect,
history.
I'm not sure how well.
Oh.
apparently fucking Kolm turned retarded.
Ah. Oh.
Look, here's the thing. In the chance that Nero does have the comms listened to, we are withholding specific information on things like Admiral Victor and other things. And for the small chance that she is listening on that specific comm. Because she's very crafty, as you all know.
If you're listening to this, I'm about to blow your chest out like you did to mine.
Kinky.
I thought you were about to say back out, but good thing I'm walking out right now. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I shall be back as well. I should be.
Okay, so basically, we got the plans basically done. Okay, the other ships will be here soon. So, yeah.
We could always surprise them and teleport.
Chip, I guess my mic unplugged anyways. Alright, I don't think we should do that immediately. I think, at least at a certain point, you could get the drop on with a teleport. Make it easier for, your formation to land and all that. Or join one of the other close by ones.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
As mentioned previously, he can teleport.
Mm-hmm.
We could have that be part of a diversion.
Alright, what you thinking?
Teleports on base. Fuck you, loser. Just
Well,
flips off camera.
Well, didn't you say we should be careful not to be eavesdropped?
And that is true.
Maybe it would... if what you said is true about Victor staying on the sea, then the people who get past him are able to contribute on the land unabated. Which means we should probably try to get as many people on the continent as possible. Meaning that if we use any forces for distraction, they should be able to, at the very least partially, be able to find their way through a blockade. And if we can teleport, we can contribute to one of those, while at the same time still being able to make it to the land.
We did actually supply some of the distraction formations with technology to get through. Actually,
That's
some
good.
of them have cloaking devices, and others have flares and other things of the sort. So we did think about this actually. I won't lie, personally, I'm just sitting here like, oh, right now on the inside. Like, understandably so.
As one would say, we can solo them.
I'm back.
Hello.
Have me here.
Yeah. Alright, so in a moment the trucks and other ships will drop down and give us our extra supplies. Shit, where is it? Help, where's GM mode? I think I found the GM mode. Alright, so on the bottom of the map, there's actually one of the vehicles now driving in.
I forgot about the long turd.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just driving.
Zegra did do a lot of
Hand over it.
Zegra had a lot of fun with Cubelasts.
So yeah, that's pulling up for supplies. There's actually a second one coming in for supply too.
Second what?
I'll be back. Boop, boop.
And then
Not
that part's
in
there.
character.
So, I'm guessing I could have been not in this meeting?
Oh yeah, we're gonna call your guys.
Ah, yes.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. If your ship still has its armaments active, I would suggest that they try to bombard their navy.
Well, if we could at least get a couple of my guys. I know one of them is strong enough to fight off this entire planet. At least one.
Mhm.
If I left him with the ship.
Is that the Mr. Future guy?
I don't ever challenge him because he always knows what I'm gonna do.
That sounds
Every
fun.
second gives him
No.
a triple disadvantage.
Look, if he can avoid every hit, I can't do anything.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope I get to see him again.
Yes. Quite the fun guy. Railmaroad, yes. Such a fun guy.
Mhm.
I think he's a guy. I never asked his gender.
I can see the women.
His gender, huh? Yeah, I see.
Our gender.
My gender.
Alright, I don't know his sex, is that clear? You see, when they put sex and gender on the paperwork, I thought it was an offer.
Yeah,
Ooh,
So
careful,
something-
Mavros, you'll get canceled that way.
by something I did is that I made a image for the girl with pink hair who's in that tent. There she is.
Aw.
Oh yeah, so here's the thing. When you guys originally saw her, she did not have the green. Don't worry about that.
She's becoming brawly.
She's becoming Kolm.
I was about to say you had the perfect chance to say
KOLY.
KOLY.
Oh!
So what? Does he yell Nerorot?
No, it's Kolmy.
Nip.
Wow,
Yeah,
call me.
Huh?
God, I hate it here.
No, I'm the racist, so.
I'm remembering why I hate you guys now.
But you may hate us, but you love us.
Hulk arms for a chicken. I just saw that.
Huh?
That was posted before the session started.
I haven't had the chance to look because I was out buying stuff so I don't die of heat stroke and all that.
That chicken looks like it's about to punch another chicken.
Yep.
Where?
You
What?
might what happened to Chaya?
It's in the games chat.
Oh, just here.
Oh.
Yo. So yeah, the third vehicle's incoming in. Something kind of funny. Pothole.
Oh my
no.
goodness, it's stuck in the mud.
So yeah, you could see this thing is kind of tipped over and stuck in the thing. Here's a funny thing. There was like 2 guys in the back, by the way, during that.
Oh no.
So yeah, one of them just goes smack in the thing and the other guy actually fucking falls off.
Excuse me, pardon me.
POV, Zegra's actions had consequences.
Zegra. Oh.
Dear God, here, let me help. It's now a
Yeah.
backlayer. Oh my God, maybe I should not
That
have
looks
made that
good.
a backlayer.
It's good enough. We'll just imagine that's all in the thread though. Zegra just gonna help out though by coming from the front and trying to.
There we go, I fixed
I
it.
think best to just push, not pull.
Winters is gonna just look up at Mavros and say, "I'm excited to destroy. I'm excited to destroy a corrupt regime with you."
Ah,
That's
yes,
my boy.
destroy a corrupt regime. Yes, that's what we're doing on this planet.
What do you mean by that?
Although not just when you get home.
After being gone from you for a long time, I feel like I'm going to enjoy it.
So yeah, the comms turn on again, and it's like, and you just hear the clear as day from the comms because, you know, alien comms are better than human comms.
Oh yeah.
I mean, from your good old advisor, Railmaroad himself. Be like, greetings, my lord.
Greetings, Railmaroad.
So we attempted to hail you guys today. Pun is unintended, by the way.
Ah.
Anyways, dire news. The Emperor has changed his mind. He wants to talk to you as soon as possible.
Just big hyperventilating alien.
So, if you could potentially do that conversation beforehand or right after that battle, it'd be much appreciated. You do know how it.
He will look right to swing. I don't imagine you have FTL communication.
The fuck's an FTL?
I've heard of it. I've heard of it in science fiction magazines.
I guess I'm gonna have to get back to the ship immediately after this battle, huh?
Just get Kolm to take you there.
I was actually about to suggest that. You know that, right?
Actually, wait, yeah. Kolm would be FTL. Though, does he know how to...
Just point me on the map where Lord Hailzon's ship is, I can go.
That's not Hailzon's ship, that's Mavros' ship.
It's not the ship we're trying to get you to.
No, Vinny, you gotta think about it that like, the way he said it just now made me think of a fucking hilarious meme of what I could do with... Just teleport, punch the thrusters, and break them so they have to go repair the engines. Just randomly throughout the month.
He teleports Mavros to Krucivite ship. He goes, "Bye, good luck." And he just teleports away. He goes, "No."
They can't get me. They break everything. That's awful.
So, yeah,
I'll probably die so fast.
So yeah, Kolm, you can help him with that call stuff.
Brother, I'm not there.
Where'd he go?
I will... Yeah, Kolm went over there.
He went somewhere that way as he kind of points behind him.
Well, I would recommend talking to Kolm.
Railmaroad?
Yes,
how
Lord?
soon is as soon as possible?
As possible.
Essentially within like, let's see. You
10
see him pulling up a data pad. Let's see, and he's just scrolling through it like, nope, that log was from last week. That was months ago. This is when you first left for fuel. I went too far, hang on. Here it is.
Wait, have you still not found fuel?
Unfortunately, no. We haven't found spacefaring fuel. We have, however...
You better have helium-3 on this planet.
I've not heard of that element. I am just a swordswoman.
It's when helium is condensed. Twice.
Wait, what? Huh.
You
Didn't know that.
You know how there's H2O?
You know what? You're making perfect sense now. I shouldn't question that. So yeah, Railmaroad is just on the thing, like, I found it. He wants it, well, today or tomorrow, basically.
Just fucking hyperventilating alien. I'm gonna need Kolm to teleport me to my ship.
Potentially stretch it to the day after tomorrow, but you will understand how incredibly upset he will be.
Surely Kolm can give you guys fuel, right? I'm sure he can just, slap an extra proton onto a helium atom. Maybe then you'll sound like this!
Oh boy! Oh, I'm made by your franchise!
But
and we're copyright strikes.
But...
Oh no.
Isn't helium-3 missing a neutron, not a proton? Huh.
You see, Winters, that's why you're smart.
Thanks?
Look, I never got to go to school, okay?
So yeah, you see the. So we're gonna go to Kolm's tent, by the way.
That's okay. You're plenty strong enough.
So yeah, now we're gonna cut to Kolm's tent. Kolm walks into the tent, and the little girl is actually awake now, finally. And Kevin's just there with her, just talking to her a bit.
Hello there.
She just looks over to you, and just kind of, just is silent about it. She seems very shy right now.
You have my hair color. That's cool. You didn't have that whenever you came here.
No.
Did you dye it?
No.
Oh. I thought you were gonna cosplay as me.
Right, so they won't be back when I close my stream.
Alright. What's cosplay, mister?
You dress up as a person or a character.
So it's like pretend?
I-
Wyatt, shut up!
It's not pretend to me!
Dude, there's so many good quotes from this game alone.
What? Where?
You can say it's like pretending.
So, apparently, this little guy is, as they put it, my companion, I guess?
You got
Now
a
I have
companion
power?
watcher? I can't. I'm not even allowed to pet the Dark Watchers. What is this?
They did a little ritual thing and were talking to me about a lot of things, and well, I wanted to help people so they don't end up like I did. So, because I want to help people, they did a thing with me. Now I have magic, I think, but I don't know how to use it yet.
Oh, I can train you in that. I know magic. Somewhat.
Cuts to a year later where she's just beating Kolm's ass. Now my hair has green in it.
Like me, except for mine didn't come from magic. It came from Nero.
Oh. Also, really quickly, guys, I'm gonna show you a wholesome I made before we continue this, because this is just wholesome, and this is just a POV Kolm in the future with this girl. Here you go. It's gonna be in the chat.
Aww.
It's just cute. It's just them in the future together, just vibing.
That is precious.
It is. Also, I'll tell you this really quick detail. The white in her eyes is an actual thing going on with her. It's not a art style detail. That's actually her fucking pupils. Her pupils are actually legitimately white.
Would you want to train with me? With the Watchers? I mean, you can train with me and then the Watchers because I don't think they want me to do their magic.
You see her nodding.
Oh wait, you have a companion Watcher. I whistle for Simurg.
Boy just whoosh.
This is my pseudo Watcher friend. Hi Simurg, how are you?
Hello, Master. I just bet she comes in doing it in the tone of "Hello, Mario."
Hello Mario.
Hello, Master.
He's not happy with me. This is Simurg. I named her after a Persian mythology creature.
That's very cool.
You can pet her if you want. She's not exactly like the Watchers. I think one of them said I kind of created her. Did I do that, Simurg?
In a way. Little do we know, from her point of view, she can see the God of War circle over her head, and she is confused. I kind of want to say that's a canonical thing with her now, since she has been blessed. You can see the God of War circle on people you can kill.
I mean, yeah.
This is my little buddy. I created Simurg. I also created 2 other life forms. They went into the desert. I don't know where they went.
I see. Oh, Have I told you my name yet?
No, I haven't even told you mine. That's so rude of me. I'm Kolm.
Oh, I like your name.
Oh,
My
thank
name's
you.
Asuki.
Asuki?
Yeah,
Aw. I love your name.
thank you. My mom gave it to me.
Oh no. Foreshadowing.
Where's my mom at?
I
Last I remember, me and her were captured together, and then I don't remember anything after that. You see Kevin just in the background, kind of rubbing his arm, just like looking away silently.
we can find her after all this. See, there's a big battle about to go down, but I can promise you we can go look for her. I have to find my mom too. We had that in common.
Okay,
What about your dad?
he's been gone for a long time.
Roll 20, lock me out.
Just like
Now I'll
me.
lie back in.
You see
Fuck you,
Kevin
roll
kind of,
20.
like gesture to come out really quickly.
Alright, give me a minute, Asuki.
Okay.
Play with Simug.
Okay. So yeah, you just see him walking out. You see, when you guys blew up the facility, her mom was in there, as well as other civilians who weren't chipped yet.
How'd I figure that? I didn't want to say it.
Okay, I'm glad you understand the situation. Just,
It was like a bunch of cryopod things that we didn't save.
yeah. I was trying, every person I was forced to work on, I tried to delay as much as possible.
Not your fault. You don't need to feel guilty for it. It was our fault. We didn't really realize, but
It's okay, just, it's
I'll
all of our
find a
fault
way
in the end.
I'll find a way to break it to her.
Yeah.
Not now.
Well,
Not now.
At this point in my life, I don't have the heart to do something like that. I've already done bad enough. Just making sure you knew what was going on.
Alright.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna go sit somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah, you can continue talking to her.
Alright.
You walk in and you see her playing patty cake with Simurg.
Wait. Simug, you can play patty cake?
Very carefully, master.
I
Good effort.
I may have not have had that ready.
Really?
I've had that ready since I thought of playing patty cake with Omni King.
Oh man. Wait, I just thought of something. Wait, oh my god. I just thought of something. I could just have this for Simurg's voice. Just boom. Simurg voice now. It has a slight echo.
Oh.
It's now Simurg voice. Make him British, and then it's perfect. And Master, as you can see, with these toe beans, I was playing patty cake with her.
I have a need in my life to become the patty cake champion.
I can help train you, sir.
Alright, good.
We'll train as time goes on. But you have battle to prepare for.
Alright, keep our company, Simug. I have to go back to planning.
Of course, I will.
Alright.
Also, you may want to help Zegra outside. He's sort of struggling. It just hard
Alright.
cuts to Zegra under the truck now. Like it's fallen over Zegra at some point.
I
Don't
ended
worry.
up rolling a 21. Does that help?
Before it falls on you, you are able to move out of the way just before it crushes you.
Yeah. Zegra's still trying to help out.
You can see you can see the guys on the top actually trying to pull over here.
Zegra, you gotta put sticks under it. It helps the tires get traction.
See?
You put sticks under it.
Zegra just keeps pushing, still confused.
The stick. What things? Sticks.
And just high creation technique stick. Behold! Sticks!
So you go above and beyond and you get a force of death grade fucking mahogany stick.
Okay, alright.
You get the death mahogany. Instead of being it's normal, it's just a very dark fucking mahogany thing.
I'll break it into bits and shove it underneath the front tires.
It's
Now,
actually so well
push.
made that you can't cut it in half.
I put one stick underneath.
When you do too well how to roll it, it fucks you instead.
It would have been hilarious if it was just the power pole.
That would have been fucking amazing.
Behold the power pole.
I mean, the power pole is just a +2 weapon, a +2 quarterstaff with super abilities.
But it has extendo.
I do it again. Stick.
Yeah. You're not able to get the same mahogany, but you do get a really good stick as well.
Alright, now if we put it underneath the tires, now we push.
Yep. And now you guys get advantage rolls to push it up.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can hear the fucking truck revving inside trying to go up. Oh!
Who knew Kolm just went?
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe Kolm's life calling is a mechanic.
And then as that goes on, this guy accidentally gets pushed under it.
Oh
And
god.
and it's like, guys, don't worry. It barely almost hit me, but my clothes are stuck under the tire. Oh dear God. Kolm, why are you under the truck?
There.
Here, you're on top. You're on top.
I'm not on top of it. I went to the right.
Don't worry about it. So, yeah, can you guys help me, you know, not be stuck in the truck, please? Someone.
Alright. Pulls close.
You could hear the thing, you know, you hear it tear as you pull them out.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, this is my favorite uniform.
But wait! There's more! Clothes.
So, Gmod ragdoll suddenly.
Behold, clothes.
So Alec,
a shirt.
As you use the Alec, as you use the Gmod tool gun, it accidentally clipped with the truck and then just.
MS Paint uniform.
MS Paint uniform.
Wait, Alec, it would just hit you like this. It would just go like that, and then you just fucking fly like that. Gmod's wonderful, guys.
Yeah.
Did I make an okay shirt?
It's very badly stitched, but it's stitched, basically.
Here you go.
He's just staring at like, well, this is better than nothing, thank you.
Hopefully it's right size.
The green scars are so used to me creating things out of thin air. Thank God. I'm not looked up upon like a god.
Meanwhile. I said, meanwhile, look over, you changed. You rang.
Change now! Anyway.
Hello there, Fee. Yeah, I wasn't. I helped people. Fee, since you're on the line, what happened to the Protogen? Can or whatever that thing was, not a Protogen, because you wouldn't know what that term is. The furry commander, can we have him back? No. Oh.
It's gonna be so funny when you guys see him again in the future one day, just casually.
Loud explosion. Uh-oh.
Like Z or something.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a attempt to actually gain the purge in that.
Discord
no,
call
you're
ends
not.
as he's asking the question. Discord call ends with boom.
Green guy, no.
Fine, boom.
Alright, give me a quick second.
I snapped this planet in half.
I fucked this boat in half. Alright, where is the thing I'm looking for?
Honestly, surprised Nero hasn't changed all the logos of the furry to her.
You see the thing update? One of the logos is just her face now
Shit!
on the fucking mini map.
Later, please, not mystically got. I think the earliest we're gonna see him is when Kolm does kite training. If he does
Probably.
kite training, he just starts attacking Kolm. Just Kolm just goes flick. He just flies off.
Okay. So yeah, there we got these guys all coming out.
I think Fee's having a stroke.
Or is she not?
There was no stroke involved.
Yeah, if he doesn't have an ego to stroke.
But
Precisely. There's.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Fe's a god.
Green Kai, please no!
They're just dead inside at this point.
Please stop. Not again. We can't keep doing explosion.
Sometimes at a glance, when I look at the green scars, I just think they're one-armed.
Does this look like a one-armed motherfucker to you?
But look at them when they're super small. It looks like their arms extending to the distance.
Yeah. Look, it's just good posing, sir. Okay, shut up.
I know.
By the way, she gives you a thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
And then she hops over the ledge and over here. Alright, so our new
Isaac,
stuff
no!
is coming in a second. Don't worry, I missed your rat. So yeah, and the distance, all the new trucks and supplies and things are incoming.
Oh, come on, guys.
I still don't feel good about this. Snow, do you feel just a pit in your stomach as well?
Hey, go wait up. I need you to take me to my ship.
Wait, what? What do you mean about taking to your ship?
Take me to my ship.
Where? You never told me where it is.
I know.
Point it at my world map.
You see,
My data pad.
here, I can do that for you, actually.
I think our technology's way farther behind. He doesn't understand a touchscreen. He's too advanced.
Just fucking glares.
I don't use a touchscreen. I use a mental screen.
You don't
like,
use
oh,
you don't use a psionic input?
Thought you'd have AR or some shit. I guess you're more advanced than we thought.
Oh god.
Alright, Kolm, if we look right here on the map. Alright, scroll this way, and...
Wait a second.
What?
There's something in the ocean.
Oh, I was too lazy to remove that.
This is where he is permanently. That's the entrance to hell. That's the entrance to murder hobo hell.
That's a Bermuda 18.
That's how he died. He was in the Bermuda square.
Alright. So if we look over if we look around over this location, in that somewhere in this forest, snow forest area it is. I think it's specifically that clearing they landed in.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. So just imagine it. It should be snow and a lot of white around and stuff like that, and it'll be fine. You ready to go?
Yeah, wanna come with?
I mean, I kind of need to get everything set up here. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah, true. Alright.
Alright.
I guess just text on the data pad. Come on, Mavros.
Alright, we'll test you right. Closer to getting ready.
Is this the first time Mavros is getting teleported?
I don't know.
Like on a 1-on-1, yes. In general, no. I gotta find the Mavros snow map, sir.
Wait, hold on.
You'll know by the bloodstains.
Among Us.
It's still there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
On that
Oh my
map.
gosh, really?
Among Us.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how much blood was on this map. There's even a dead deer here.
Oh God.
Oh
Ooh,
my.
we don't let anything get on our
We
ship.
should make it more accurate though with the blood right now.
There's even more.
There you go.
I have to flood it more, sir.
Okay, so they might have some distances, so yeah. So we're just gonna have like a full circle of blood.
Honestly, I'll say this, even though they're the bad guys, I feel really fucking bad for them in this area of the map.
I only need one soldier, and he does a great job.
Automated plasma turrets are a bitch.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
my best soldier.
There we go. More extra blood.
Hang on, just let me switch the map and you'll see all the blood I'm adding to it. Cause remember, I have an actual map of this.
Someone
That is-
quickly, before he turns away, put 2 legs and a backpack on him. Turn the blood stain into a boy.
Alright, I have to pile more and more bodies, by the way, in here. It's horrific how many fucking bodies are here, sir.
Yes. Remember back when we had team markers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got nuked out of ours.
Literally.
Yeah.
I wonder what Cress is up to.
It just hard cuts to him murdering another fucking worm.
Crawling inside of it like a tauntaun and just eating it.
Meanwhile, the crest in my game. Anyway.
They're fun. So give me a quick second and this will be ready.
One.
You motherfucker! So you guys ready to see how goddamn busy he was while you guys weren't there?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, you guys aren't fucking ready. Hang on, let me grab... Also, how much blood did you add on the actual map before I click you there? Accurate.
Like, if there's so much blood on the map, though, if there's so much blood in the area, though, it should just show on the map.
Fuck.
See, what I would have done was I would use the shift thing and just make a circle.
All these bodies make a circle.
Well, it has to be more splattered, though, not just a perfect circle of blood.
All these bodies make a circle. Well, I mean, that's the map. It's not the actual ground, so it doesn't matter. Now, let me grab Mavros and Kolm and put you guys on the map for the teleport. Yeah. By the way, Swing actually wants to tag, not Swing, Nashio wants to tag along, by the way.
Oh boy.
I would have liked to go after a conversation with Snow, but...
Alright. Alright, we could have the snow conversation really quickly first if you'd like.
I tried that and then something happened. I don't remember.
It was the tent stuff. We can do
Yeah.
that quick bit actually if you want.
Well, alright, you don't even have to change the map for it since it's just talking.
I
Winter's just asked Snow if she had a pit in her stomach like Winters did. He's just got a bad feeling about this. And he's holding the Watcher.
Yeah, honestly, every day I have a feeling like this.
But, like, I feel particularly bad today, like this isn't gonna work out how they planned, and it might be really expensive in terms of lives.
That's sort of how this whole war has been going. And sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. That's what they're doing. And I'm gonna trust them. I do get what you're saying, though.
Then that's
but
concerning about what mine's telling me.
yeah, but to be fair, though, you don't know Earthlings that well. When we're put into the, pushed against the corner and have nowhere else to go, we kind of tend to fight back till we got nothing left in us. Basically, we don't give up. We're kind of stubborn as a species. And because of that, we do some pretty miraculous things sometimes. This is one of those moments, probably, so it might be a good idea to trust us as a species. I know that's not much to go off of, but
I feel like I need to say more about that, but I shouldn't. They're apparently rather set in this plan, so I don't think what I say would change it much.
probably not.
But if what you said is true, then that means these blues are about to fight like caged animals as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, our side has been doing that too. For a lot longer, yes, but we're doing it too.
May I give you a little bit of advice?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried being confident?
Jesus. God.
And
I
no,
hate
this isn't my narcissism speaking. This is an actual question.
I
Try
Have you
being
ever
confident.
looked at some of these people and thought to yourself, I know I can beat them. I know I can. And I will. No matter what odds you're against. Have you ever looked at any of these people and said, I can do this?
Hi, Piccolo.
You really just came in with that wisdom out of nowhere. Literally, his pre-death experience kicked in for a moment.
I went with the whole, yes, I can do this, yes! That part.
Oops.
I
Well,
guess I haven't.
well, try it. Trust me. Things go a lot easier if you believe in your own abilities. Even if it seems a little bit far-fetched. Sometimes you'll even surprise yourself. I have confidence in everyone in this team. You, Mavros, Kolm, myself.
That's a lie.
Even when things look tough, I always look at my opponent and say, I can still beat you.
Man, I love how you're honest when no one's around.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give the kids some advice, okay?
I know. He's
Kids,
young.
that is.
Thank you, Wyatt. I'm
Don't mention it.
gonna think that you're right on that.
Careful though. Overconfidence can be just as fatal as, well, anything else in this world, really.
I just imagine hard cut to Wyatt
But-
being shot with his sniper.
Just
But-
insight check.
But if anyone's gonna die to it, it's going to be me.
You can tell he's saying this from experience.
Right.
This
But
is genuine as
thankfully-
fuck.
But thankfully, ever since my first incident, I haven't been overconfident since.
That you find that hard to believe.
Roll a deception check.
Not a deception.
Roll persuasion instead. Oh, wait, it won't
Yeah.
matter.
Unless you're not 20. Oh. It would have been a tie if it rolled out.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
I love how we have
Alright.
more nat 20s out of combat than ever.
It's hilarious. And then when my
that-
buzzes really needed, they pulled through out of nowhere.
I like
That's because we're confident, or at least I'm confident.
what you're saying. I'll try that.
Give it a shot. I promise it won't disappoint you.
All right. Thank you.
That goes for you too, Snow.
Yeah. It's inspiring, thank you.
Why, we'll kind of just give them both a wink. Troy kind of turns back towards the others on the screen.
I want to say this. She gives a wink back, but she has that, oh wait, reaction when she remembers the, what she has on her eye.
Oops.
Winters is going to just very lowly under his breath say, "I can beat that ship."
Beat that shit.
By the
I
way,
can
yes,
beat-
Alec.
I can use it as a weapon.
It's a +2 quarterstaff, yes.
Yes.
You'll just hear Wyatt say, "Attaboy."
So yeah, would you like to walk outside as Kolm and them are talking about to teleport?
Yeah. Basically, Kolm, he's gonna hear Kolm talking about teleporting, grabbing Mavros, and he's just gonna run as fast as he can to not get left behind.
Oh, if Mavros sees you, he will grab you with 2 of the forearms.
Yeah, so jumps after Mavros, gets picked up, and then pops.
So yeah, as you go for the teleport, you can see Snow actually does extendo limb arm to join up. And then,
Oh my god!
yeah, so you... Yeah,
Damn.
Oh
Among Us.
my god.
you see the guy, so,
Poor dear.
yeah, by the way, this guy on the left, wait, leave him.
I'm kidding.
So you see this guy on the left, you see him holding a sniper, you see him get immediately, that's hilarious. You see him get shocked, you see him like drop his gun for a moment, catch his gun again, and then all of a sudden you just see a sudden laser blast from the ship, and all that's left of the man is that.
Oh.
Do you want to know the
you
dice?
bring me to?
Do you want to know what the dice damages are, sir? They're D20s.
No.
That's the light weaponry.
What did you
Space
bring
combat
me
is terrifying.
to?
Well, I
Mavros,
mean,
what
that's
did you bring me to?
medium still.
I brought you to my ship. I need to get on the communications. Hey, Railmaroad.
If we,
You can see in the.
Why is there just a farmer over here to the right?
you have
Oh, that's
18 to thank for that.
Dude, that's the first
That's
death.
that's a session 0, the first death of the whole campaign, actually.
Jesus.
And it was just a farmer. Look, you can see his house from here, actually. Look at the top right. Look where he lives.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Tavis accidentally landed in his front yard. He went to go get fuck off my property, and then 18 just murders him. No hesitation. Just kills farmer with a shotgun.
Jesus Christ, I'm so glad he's gone.
Oh yeah. Anyways, you can see Mr. This guy. You just see him casually dodging the martial artist, going back and forth, and by that I mean you could see him pulling him by the leg as he's trying to crawl away.
Yoink.
There's no epic fight
Oh my
here.
boy.
Only obliteration. And then you see him just toss him up, and then just little backflip, grab him by the foot, and then just immediately onto the floor.
Did he just
And then-
see Broly throw them?
yes and no. He did the action, yes, but basically he tossed him up in the air, basically did a little front flip, grabbed him by the face with his own foot, and then pulled back and snapped his neck onto the ground.
Cows.
Yeah, he has a mechanical foot. He's integrated that into his fighting style ever since he lost his leg.
Captain Steel Toe out here.
So yeah,
Man, I
you
really
can hear
wish
the-
I
you can-
remembered any of my
you can hear a you can hear a very faint beeping in the distance as he just turns around. Oh, it's Captain, and he just starts flying towards you guys. Didn't think you'd be here today.
Yes,
You see him kneel down.
Yes,
So
good job here. You've gotten more kills and
Yeah.
What? How long have you? Should I even ask?
oh, like months ago, blah blah blah. Ever since I like first called, it started racking up here and there. They brought vehicles at some point. I mean, they're kind of in the distance. You see him like pointing behind himself with his thumb, and you can see the smoke from one of the fresh vehicle explosions. Yeah, so our ship is really good, and well, most of them aren't really fighters, unfortunately. I mean,
Yeah.
the guys who shot fire were pretty cool. I mean, that guy just finished off. I mean, some of them were really good, but some of them were really bad, like that one.
Yeah. Well, hey, I got 4 arms now.
Oh shit, for real, you do?
Yeah, it's a technique. I kind of learned it, and I even taught my boy Winters here.
Oh, you have a kid?
Hello.
Oh, hey there.
The boy. I misspoke.
Ah, okay. Got it. You know what? Yeah, that's kind of my blunder. I mean, you probably would have had a tank in the ship, and, we probably would have known already. Yeah.
Hi, do you want to see my dog? Holds up the watcher.
Oh, kind of cute.
But yeah,
Kinda
I heard the Emperor needed my audience.
Oh, yeah, that's going on. Oh, that thing's so cute. It reminds me of one of the Silvali from, well, I forgot what planet it was. Wait, wasn't it just called Silvali? You know what? That's not important.
You're
Oh, wait,
probably
well,
right.
yeah. Man, the Silvali are super cute, and this thing reminds me of it. Look at it, it's so cute. It's just blindly staring at him.
I will,
It's judging him.
I'm gonna go into the ship now.
Chaya followed with the teleport, it seems. Hello.
Have you seen my dad?
Who's your father, kid?
He looks like me, but bigger.
He looks like me,
Like
but
you,
black.
but... Is his name Fimbulwin by any chance?
PTSD rush.
Yep. He's getting the flashback, just a minor thing. You actually get a flashback of him talking to the captain here. And just Mavros like somewhere in the background of that flashback.
How do you know him?
Your microwave is done.
I'm sorry, I was cooking some chicken.
How do you know him? Where is he?
Actually, we kind of came to Earth to check out what's going on with his signal. Seems he needed help with something, and then we couldn't find him, and then... Yeah, we're trying to find out where he is, too.
Winter's face changes from joy to fear, and then he just quiets up again.
Hey, we'll find your dad.
I hope so. Wait. Yeah, we'll find him.
Yep. We got... Let's go see what our glorious leader has to talk to with the Emperor. Come on.
Okay.
I want to point out, Nashio and Snow are just processing the amount of bodies right now.
Kolm was covering up her eye.
Her one good eye.
Yeah.
Man, I really hope they don't get on my ship.
Winters is
heartless.
Winters is gonna drag Snow onto the ship. Winters is gonna drag Snow onto the ship, like Comfort Bunny style.
Now, Winters, you know how many buttons we have on here and all the yada yada yada. Make sure she doesn't touch anything she's not supposed to.
Alright.
Even though I did get a couple upgrades to my ship, they're not that great.
Or more gory than when I killed Nachio's father.
Actually, yeah, with the amount of gore, it literally is.
Do you want Vinny? I don't remember his name.
Hmm?
I don't remember my boy's name.
It's like Pagos or some shit. We'd
I
have to.
I remember Railmaroad, and I remember there was
Railmaroad
like the
is
other
fun.
guy who was like the #1, but I don't remember any. And I feel bad about it. Evil containment suite.
What?
Okay, that's funny. Alright, I'm now gonna switch to the map. Evil containment squeak's incredible.
Unfortunately, I realized though that my stuff that my mic was muted, or I didn't change my mic from VR to my regular mic, so I'm just was deaf the whole time during my recording.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, worst case scenario, we started at the same time. Worst case scenario, we can stitch my audio over your video.
Yeah.
It's okay. At least mine's just a backup, so.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what? Did it only record?
It only record your guys' talk though. Mine though was all muted.
Okay, I thought you said that you didn't have any audio at all. I was like, oops.
No, I didn't have any audio of me.
And we can deal with that one person.
By the way, I want to point out two things really quickly. With the a few things. One, the basic Frieza soldier in the normal supplement is level 20.
Yeah.
So basically, you just have a casual level 20 guy at the least with you.
Yeah. I always had to show myself off to look stronger than I am.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, this man doesn't look at your current strength and go, damn, he's weak, leaves. He's like, oh shit, you're a good leader, and you actually have potential. I know working with you will be great in the long term.
Brute force isn't all that makes a leader. There's strategy.
So yeah, this guy follows Mavros.
Yeah,
no, it's a benefit for him. Also, the fact that I did mention that one glory kill power level system is a variant rule I have in the background somewhere. It's just you guys aren't at the point where it's needed to be brought up. But this guy's strong enough that it is prominent with him, as you can tell.
Yeah, I'm so glad you've kept the ship so nice and clean. Do we still have our cleaning bots, or do they break over time?
Oh, those are unfortunately broken, sir.
I figured. I should have put a little bit more credits on it.
I agree, but we needed to save on, you know, the weaponry and all that.
Yeah.
Especially replacing the last fuel cell.
Well, I did learn how to use key attacks, as I, like, make a key orb.
That's wonderful, sir. I still use this gun since, well, it helps me focus on other things rather than channeling ki.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get
to my scouter.
Let's get on up there. I need to zoom out so I can properly zoom.
Left. It's so we're on the middle floor, which is just a big circle.
Did I just grab everybody? What happened?
You grabbed Winters with the force.
Oops.
Wherever Winters goes, the Watcher follows.
Yep.
I meant to just grab me.
Yep. So Snow and Nashio are going up.
Oh, we're going this way? Okay.
Yes, we need to get to the communications room, or captain's chair. Am I a captain, commander? What am I?
I thought you were a lord.
Yes, Lord Mavros. Yes.
I mean, technically.
I mean, my dad's
free to explore the ships. We do have bathrooms and a cafeteria.
Dad's a lord. Why can't you be?
It's a title thing, and you gotta own land, or fight in a war.
It's a little complicated, kid. Come on.
You haven't fought in a war?
I mean, I fought.
Hey, look, Mavros. Remember that time we had to fend off against Saiyan pirates?
Yes, the Saiyan pirates. I think I remember having to use what was that equipment we used with the full mech suit, or it was like experimental. It broke on the first.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I broke.
Yeah, no, for the... I tested out one of the antimatter blasters, but unfortunately that was a borrowed tech for the Sephorian scientist.
Sephorian?
Sephorian, sorry.
Well, I mean, we call them Tuffles. It's funny that way.
Oh! Didn't they
I
make
keep forgetting.
The fuck's antimatter?
Basically, matter that doesn't like matter.
Oh.
It's...
Yep.
It's a...
I heard that, but I ain't understand that.
Or, if you want to be funny, it doesn't matter.
I have some matter. I have some antimatter.
It's the substance that's supposed to be the opposite of most natural matter. Whenever it comes into contact with existing matter of identical type, they cease to exist in a process called annihilation.
Ooh,
I'm impressed you know that, sir.
Get the silicate off of our ship. That one time we landed on the silicate-based life form planet.
I believe we got all of it.
Yeah, I always want to make sure because they eat carbon life forms.
Exactly.
Looks down at the Watcher. Are you a carbon
He
life
died,
form?
I think.
No.
No, he didn't. Someone else died. It was the Shadow.
So up these stairs will be the main bridge, Brager Bridge. It depends on how you pronounce it.
I keep forgetting how many steps we have in here.
Yeah, it's a big ship.
Oh, thank God we're teleporting out of here.
Hailzon's empire needs to, well, I guess it's Krucivite's empire, but you get the point. Their empire needs to
Winters takes about 5 steps up the stairs before saying screw it and flying.
Oh.
Man, fuck this shit. I'm going home.
Hello, Railmaroad. Been a while.
Hello, sir.
He'll go to give him the... He was gonna do, like, the 4-armed bear hug, but then thinks against it. Because, like, I could probably get crushed.
Yeah, he's like, thank you, my lord. Yeah, that timeline, I would not have a spine anymore.
Yes, but you could also break my wrist very easy.
True, I am fast enough.
Yes. Anyway,
Are you the one that made Uncle Mavros so strong?
I did help train him, correct.
Well, I like to think my whole crew made me strong.
Yes. Unfortunately, some of them lost fate or were killed in previous battles. So, out of everyone who's still here and loyal, it is just us two.
Then that means you two are the best.
I like this kid.
Yeah.
Let me guess. He just closes his eyes and looks at you. You must be the son of Fimbulwin. Pleasure to meet you now.
Have you seen him?
Unfortunately, I've never heard him, or met him. I've talked to him, no. I've spoke to him once in comms, but that's because I was attending something with Mavros here.
Oh, it feels so nice to be back in my seat.
It's that nice leathery chair, feeling like that good leather chair.
But then I sit on it just a little wrong because of the 4 arms, and it just does that rubber rub sound.
Yeah. But something I will say that if you look over here on this side, there are actual windows that leads to... You can actually see the fucking space pods down there.
Yeah. Alright, well, if everyone wants to be in here for the call, we can do that.
So, my lord, are you ready for, his presence, his, call?
Yes, very soon, but I do have one question.
Yes, my lord?
Do we have at least one emergency jump?
Let's see.
I mean, just so we can get far enough across the planet towards a certain goal.
Yeah, we have enough energy and fuel for that. Unfortunately, we don't have the actual, you know, normal fuel. We have the actual FTL fuel, though.
So does that mean we could possibly get to that giant man-made location?
Potentially. It's
And
more
if
or less...
not, all we need to do is become artillery, because there's going to be a huge battle there, and, you know.
Oh, to get over there?
Yeah.
We can run the diagnosis really quickly.
Yeah. And if we can't, that's perfectly fine. I just...
Also, Mavros' ungenerated bedroom.
Yeah,
go in there, there's a blue loading screen stuck at 73%.
Actually, it's Hailzon, he just shoots you in the heart.
Disk is scratched so it never loads.
No! God, you just gave me some bad memories, kid.
Man, I bought this from the Blockbuster, man. It was already scratched.
What?
Also, Winters did come here to convince you to use it for artillery, but now he's just trailed off.
I mean, we both have the same idea.
Yeah!
The great minds think alike, and napalm sticks to kids.
Napalm sticks to kids.
Oh, my favorite!
You know what else sticks to kids? Acid.
You know what else sticks to kids? I'm being investigated by the FBI.
Wait, what?
It was his user is being investigated by the FBI. All access to this account has been closed.
Right, so I need to get the Dragon Ball Breakers ambience music for this man because, well, it's this man to have this.
Yeah.
And that's the Dragon Ball horror game.
Like an image or something.
Also, I just thought about what the possible connotations of that meant. I meant blood, but now I realize I really would have gone to the fucking FBI. Fuck.
Hey, I can put it. Alright, guys, I got the scariest music of all. Oh god, I didn't mean to open email shit. Go away, please.
Vinny dies.
You opened up Lord Hailzon's email? Quick,
I can't believe the Hailzon Empire still uses AOL.
Bro, they still use Microsoft fucking. They still use Internet Explorer. How far behind were you guys?
Alright. Is Hailzon eating an ice cream cone?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking to Hailzon, not Krucivite?
No, we're talking to Krucivite.
Okay.
It's just... Is he in the background eating?
Hang on, he hasn't... You guys have, so you see them pressing the button. It's like, okay, we are starting the call now. Alright, so here's your dial-up music.
Hold on, I got this, Vinny, hold on.
What?
Where is it?
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance.
Fuck you. Too good.
The captain just kind of mutters aside like, fucking stupid. He knows who that voice is.
What the heck is going on with Roll20? I can't log in.
Yeah, it kicked
Didn't
me
Tavis
out
have that
earlier
problem?
Yeah, it kicked me out earlier and made me relog.
It's kicked Tavis, it's kicked,
Here's the thing.
It kicked me an hour before the game.
I logged in, and then when I'm trying to join you guys, it just unlogs me out.
Yeah, it's
weird.
Today, apparently.
Got
So,
out, seems.
So you see as it connects, you see Lord Hailzon on the other end, Mr. Blue Icy Boy.
Mavros will immediately stand at full attention, and then do a full bow.
Ah, it's Mavros. Hello, haven't seen you in a while. Say, why are you gone for so long?
I ran out of fuel.
Huh. Seems reasonable enough.
I was literally just trying to think of like gas energy, and I was like, fuel. There's the word.
I give up. I can't fucking roll 20 people.
Here you go. I have image of boy.
God.
Just him, just sitting there. Don't worry about the turner and power in the background. That's just something. Oh, roll 20 killed me too. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's fucking systematic.
Hang on, I'm already logging back.
Systematic?
Hack, what are you doing?
It wasn't me, I swear. Wait.
Don't worry, I'm logging back into roll 20 already.
That's it. We're really killing Wyatt now.
Wait, I didn't do this. I'm perfect. I don't make these kind of mistakes.
Or are you
Alright,
perfect
I'm
because
back
you
on roll
sabotage everyone else?
I'm perfect because I'm a great leader. Why would I have any reason to sabotage you?
A lot of
That's
reasons.
what they want us to think.
Job security?
Wait, hold on. It fucked up again. Hold on. Is roll 20 just broken? Are the servers just down now?
I think roll 20 is fucking up considering it's not you, Vinny,
Hang on.
you,
and
Tavis,
me.
Alec.
I'm good now.
Shadow.
I can't log. I can't even like. I log in, but every time I try to join back and stuff, it just kicks me back out.
So at 7:54 p.m., there's 100 reports at the same time.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. There's a lot of issues right now.
Yeah, mine's still up. Mine's still
Right.
running.
Does that mean
Does that
mean we're going to the imagination room?
Yeah, we're going full imagination for now.
I thought you were gonna
I
say
guess.
the imagination station, so I guess we're going to a park now.
Okay, so I'm guessing what's gonna happen for this session that we're gonna pretend for the rest of the session, and we're gonna have to delay the combat for next time. Sadly, which is not too horrible, at least.
Depending on how long it's out.
Yeah, if it can fix ahead of time, we can actually get back on track and actually go to the thing. You know?
Yeah.
Meantime, we got this here.
Until it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. So as you can see, there's Mr. Hailzon's on the comm. Anyways, my father said he wanted to speak to you. Yes?
Yes.
All right, I'll go get Daddy in a second. So, how have you been? And oh, is that a Saiyan I see?
Yes, I picked up many compatriots here on this planet that I've been stranded on.
Ah. Well. Well then, hello there, monkey. It's a pleasure to meet one of your kind again.
Chaya, is he talking to me or you?
Just talking to the actual Saiyan.
I'm part Saiyan. I have a tail.
Does he have a green tail? I guess
do.
Wait, then why are you alive, considering... Well, questions for later.
Yes, I don't have all the information myself.
Okay, that's fair. I wonder how Daddy's gonna treat you today.
Nice to meet you. Bows.
Oh, the monkey's respectful. Nice. Nice. Glad to see you have friends with manners.
It's a good idea not to bring Wyatt along with this.
Is Unit 37 still operational?
Is what still operational, Mavros?
Unit 37, your personal robot?
Ah, yes. Well, actually, he was earlier. He just has that... He had that, crazy look for a moment. I was playing with him earlier. And training.
I just kept remembering that every month on the 2nd, we would have a repairman, So, isn't it the 2nd today?
Actually, it's the 1st. It broke today.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get Daddy now.
Okay.
Well,
That voice was familiar.
Well, our Lord seems to be in a good mood today.
I'm so glad I can hide it.
It's such a good thing that I don't know which guy, I think the guy who thought of it died, but whoever thought of it, the whole training dummy thing, was a genius.
Mavros, this Hailzon guy seems quite nice. I like him.
You do not understand what he's capable of, sir. Like, with all due respect to you.
Railmaroad, please later Tell him.
I will inform him, sir.
Call me respectful. The only one who's ever done that in the whole universe.
Please don't say that.
I thought Wyatt was respectable at one point.
He did once.
Probably. Kolm has forgotten.
He did it like once.
He received another he received another compliment. He'd forgotten about the other one.
Snow kind of taps Mavros' back. Something about him made me feel uneasy. Is that normal?
Well, if you ever think that, you know, Wyatt and I, or even my fellow crewmates here, are powerful, we are ants.
Oh! So I should be more scared, got it.
Yes. Anything we can't say, breathe, or even look at will be used against us in the court of glass.
Okay. That must be your home or something.
Well, I mean, they will literally glare at you.
Oh, okay.
And it will hurt.
Got it. Nasha's just in the back, like arms crossed, staring at that screen. She's basically gone Vegeta. She's taking this as seriously as fucking possible right now.
I'm doing a Goku smile.
Yeah.
You're so nice to me.
She knows something's up and she's trying to assess everything.
Him to fight at all, I will fucking snap your tail off.
Why would I ask that? I would ask to have a cup of tea.
Something about your face says it.
No, they were just quite nice to me.
You can hear in the distance that there's some mumbled talking from two voices. Mavros and Winter's
getting ready.
You see him closing his eyes.
Ready?
I'm sorry, my lord. Prepare yourself.
Everything goes to you two.
So yeah, you see the, your trusty soldier and your trusty advisor both nod and everyone who knows about them inhales. Winter's turn.
Are you gonna be okay?
Everyone fears the Emperor for a reason.
I think you can handle it.
So yeah, as everyone walks in, they just see Hailzon just, kind of like, all right, Mavros. And then the music changes. I brought him in. Also, the best part about this ambient music is that this is Dragon Ball music, which makes it better. Anyways, I brought Daddy. So, yeah. You just see him click a button and you just see the camera change to the doorway. And you see him like he's looking at something in the doorway, looking at something from the outside of it. And then you just see a casual execution. You don't see the soldier, but you see like the arm on the floor as he walks towards the screen. And you see the terrifying, like 15-foot tall monstrosity of the Emperor walk towards the cams and sit down. Mavros. Hello there.
Greetings, my Emperor.
Hello, Mario.
I see you've brought guests.
Yes, compatriots I picked up while stranded.
Replacement for your lost forces.
Yes, it was my mistake in the field.
Good. Good that you're making amends for your mistakes. Now, first off, your field report. I want it personally from you.
Well, I was following... Well, which report? The one about this planet or the one about that battle?
First, the reports we got before reaching this planet, the battle above it, and secondly, everything on the Earth, the Earth here, whatever it's pronounced as.
Yes. Well, on our way here, we found the remnants of the ship of dear old oh, what's his name again? He looks over to Railmaroad.
It was Lord Fimbulwin, sir.
Fimbulwin, yes. We found the remnants of his ship. It looked like it was blasted apart. And we looked for survivors, and there was no living. But we did detect a escape pod, which contained young Winters here. But that was after we got to the planet. And once we landed on the planet, we thought there would be a refueling station, but no. Uh, we have been stuck. And after finding out that, I went on several quests or missions to find fuel. We did find these Earthlings. They seem to be pretty weak, about as weak as I was when I got to the planet. You know how insignificant my power is.
It was honestly depressing how pathetic you were back then. Glad to see that you've, well, become a useful asset by now. At least more than before.
I try to be. And it turns out there's a civil war going on, and they're in the pre-space era.
I see. Question. How is the planet? Like,
the planet,
the environment, all that.
It
You know
seems to
why
be,
I'm asking.
It seems to be very cursed in some places. And when I say cursed, I mean it quite literally. There's a forest of death, and the creatures in it are very hostile. A lot of the other parts of the world are kind of like wastelands from different planets. But there's like maybe 4 good spots.
I see.
The rest of it is just human human. Is it human?
You asking me? Yeah, it's human.
Yeah, human civilization. That's what they call themselves. Yeah, they're in a civil war about some political ideals or another. I'm supposed to actually be going to the major battle later today. I wanted to make sure I got to call you first because I just got back to my ship. I didn't have any sort of a mode of transportation. That didn't last more than 30 minutes.
Alright. These news are interesting to say the least. The development of this planet as well. Well, that's also interesting.
Yes. And I would note that the average power level is about, well, very low.
How low are we talking here? Are we talking below 100? That low?
Maybe he will take a second to think. Below 50.
Ah, easy pickings, even for the like of you.
Yes, but that's the average. Some of the people I've fought, I've actually had to get stronger to defeat.
Ah, some prominent warriors.
Yes, and hopefully once I am done, conquering the planet for us, our people, we can start moving it.
Excellent. I would like for the human populace to be, well, let's see. You see him pressing a few buttons on his chair, pulling up a little, virtual screen holographic in front of him. See him
They
pressing
do
buttons.
breed well.
I see. Interesting. Considering that some do get stronger. Yes, alright. You see him click away the screen. I would appreciate if, within due time, you could exterminate most of the populace and collect some for us. Maybe they'll do good in the slave market, and their planet, on the other hand, it could make an excellent buy for any of the empires more interested.
Yes, you're 100% on the money. Credit. We stopped using paper a long time ago. I'm just old.
You see Nashio just still, you could see her having a upset expression after that last line, and Snow just a little fearful, and your actual guys are nodding in agreement, like, yeah, we did stop. Question, Mavros.
Yes.
Are those two Saiyans on your ship?
Yes. This one is a full-blooded Saiyan. Seems to have been lost in time and space, and then arrived on this location. And this one here is, can I call you a half-breed?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of accurate.
Yes. Apparently, some Saiyan and some human got together, and we have that.
Bows.
Alright. Well, it's good to see that you're refilling your lost forces with very reasonable things, like Saiyans.
Yes, it'll make training up these new forces for our people, a lot easier to have a few Saiyans around.
Alright. Well, as of now, I am pleased to hear what your report is. But you must excuse me, I have to get going. I am quite busy right now. Galactic affairs and all.
Of course.
Take care, Mavros, and... Oh, to check on the status of the planet, within about, let's say, 10 years or less, we'll be sending some forces to check your progress.
Of
And you
course.
just see him click off the cams. Like, it's transmission off. That's the end. So yeah, Snow's like, did he just order you to exterminate our species right now?
About
You've
halfway.
already
This
done
is
it
about
yourselves.
conquering the planet.
About halfway through that call, Winters just started holding Mavros' hand. He started getting afraid too.
You would have had two hands holding yours. Both lefts.
We're gonna make the mood less tense now with this one.
What? So what's this about conquering the planet?
Look, your people are already taking each other out. All you have to do is take out pretty much the entirety of the blue band, and I think you'll be fine when it comes to numbers. I didn't give them any specific information about your planet.
You also didn't give specific information about me. Thank you. You didn't tell him I teleported.
I
Apologies
wanted to
about
give as
that
little
call.
information as human. Yes.
As spatially possible. Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you for that. I mean, I'm still a little shocked to take over the planet.
Look, if they found out you guys built androids and did biogenetic engineering, they would tear apart your minds to do it themselves.
Yes. Believe it or not, the Earth has some unique technology the galaxy's never seen. For example, your guys' I've seen on some of the cameras, and from what Railmaroad has told me, your capsule tech is fascinating and incredible. There's nothing like it in the universe, and only this planet has that. As well as a few other things, like, Lord Mavros just said, your genetic engineering.
Oh, there's no one else like me being pot god?
Hold on,
Well,
what?
I mean, there's plenty of gods.
I mean, I was assuming you're with Mavros, you won't tell him that. I'm pot god.
The only species that can compare to this, scientific tech are the Tuffles, but thing is, they're pretty solid on their own. We can't do anything about it.
Father.
So a planet like this,
Father
a lot
had
of the
an
galaxies.
interest in genetic splicing.
Yes, he did. And I believe we were going to check up on him, and that's why we found you.
I feel like he needs to hear about this.
Yes, you know, Cole, if we ever get the chance to get that tree to give us wishes again, I would behest you to ask it to see if we can get to his father.
I mean, I can ask it where his general location is. I asked a few questions about a month ago.
Yes.
Just asking a question isn't too hard. I mean,
10
you still have
years.
to
We
repay
only
him a
have
favor
10
by something
years.
like a wish.
Oh goodness, we only have 10
After he
years.
did say or less, keep that in mind.
Oh no.
We have
10
the
years
room of
or
spirit
less.
and time. We
Don't
have the room of spirit and time. We can climb up power. We've done it before.
don't worry, Uncle. We can do it. We have a lot of strengths. We can learn from each other. We can train. We can
Say the lie, bud.
I mean,
Wyatt
it seems
just told me to be confident. I think you need to hear the same message.
Yes, confidence. Yes, that will help. Well, we really need to get this war done and over with, so we can focus on getting stronger and saving your guys' planet.
The Emperor is scary. I'm not gonna lie about that, but
Because if even one of these swamps starts smelling the wrong way, half of it's gonna be gone.
Seems I have to train now instead of running a zoo after all this. That's amazing.
Hey, you can still run your zoo, just train on the side, you know?
I'd rather train more.
Alright, run
plus
your zoo on the side.
I
Alright.
think there's still more to this world we haven't seen yet. There's still more we can learn. I'm certain.
Yes.
Well, you just ask Idrisil about stuff. As long as you're willing to repay a favor.
I liked Idrisil.
You can see Nashio step up. Well, I don't care what this Emperor is thinking. I'm gonna step up and defend my home. I don't care how strong he is. I'm probably gonna die, but hey, I ain't giving up the Earth that easily to some alien.
That's a good way to view things.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Railmaroad, I know this is gonna be a stretch for your powers.
Check the fights in the future.
An error was occurred. You were kicked out of Roll20.
No!
Alright, looks like the ship is the last thing we can do for the game. Sucks.
Yeah.
It's literally just... it's prolific, I swear.
Well,
so guys, looks like this is gonna hype up the finale even more.
Well, Railmaroad, I will say one thing. It may stretch up your powers a little bit, but how long do we really have? Or is there an actual estimation?
Alright, I'll look as far as
Or should I even ask that?
So yeah, you just see him eyes closed. You see him slowly raising his left hand, putting it on his forehead. You just see him focusing. And just Nashio just like, alright. While he's figuring out that thing with his mind power thingies. I mean, we can't really figure out a game plan for this now. We got our shit to worry about.
Winters has the Arthur fist clench.
Well, at least we have this important info. We'll tell everyone a bit later after we got time to enjoy the next victory. For now, we gotta focus on this fight, and then we can focus on this. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's see. So you said he's a lot stronger than you, right?
Yes, okay, well, his son is probably strong enough to wipe out this whole solar system.
What?
What? Huh?
His father is stronger.
You see the captain just kind of hand up a little. The worst part is, the sun apparently has more potential, so in the future he will eventually be stronger.
And that's why we need to train, like, immediately, as much as we can.
How do we defeat something like that?
Time, effort, and pain.
That's
something I will,
that's why I'm
you
saying
have the chamber.
that's why I'm saying
You do.
my father might know more. He has to know more.
Hard cut to Fimbulwin farming in some random ass planet. This is nice.
He's all the way back. He's all the way on Celastus.
So yeah, now it's just like, we do have that time chamber, and from what I know, your whole Saiyan DNA thing, it's really strong, if I'm right. Correct?
I heard.
I heard your Saiyan DNA is pretty strong.
I hate that that's what's happening. Alright. Well, we'll figure out a game plan later. Shit. You said you had a cafeteria, right?
Yes, it's just,
Can we all just have a quick stress meal?
Oh, yes, do we currently have human
Yes, my lord.
compatible? Oh, okay.
Do you have alcohol?
I just
No.
imagine. I just
Alcohol
imagine.
in space? Are you insane?
Hang on. I just imagine hard cut. Everyone's eating fucking space burgers. Railmaroad is in the background at a different table, still concentrating.
Wyatt's not even there.
Oh no! It happened to me!
No.
Alex!
That means I'm next.
Oh no! This is actually
Who's that?
horrifying.
This is literally a fucking roulette at this point.
We're holding the line.
I
You guys
myself
are
can.
Perfect, I'm gonna die last.
I
You
will
guys are
not be a
fighting the cartoon
victim.
virus.
I will not be.
Considering what you've done in Minecraft, I believe that.
Guys, I'm back.
No!
No!
Tavis died. No. We have a maximum occupancy.
Oh no!
The map loaded for a singular second. And then
It's down to
disappeared.
3 of us.
So yeah, Railmaroad in the back.
One of which is still at the fucking base discussing military tactics, apparently.
So yeah, I'll say this while
Okay.
everyone's in the cafeteria eating and having a moment to reflect on, dear God, our race is gonna fucking die. What the fuck?
Yeah, they made an official tweet. Like, we're investigating it. Please have patience.
Yeah.
Do you think Roll20 is getting DDoSed?
I
I
hope
don't
not.
think DDoS, I think it's just server issues.
Okay.
Probably.
Because
If it was a DDoS, we'd be seeing Cloudflare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it was a DDoS, everyone would have disconnected probably about the same time.
Yeah.
True.
I want to say this though, fucking, while everyone's in the cafeteria eating the good old space burgers of the good old space cattle, space cow having some space beef. Brad has been confused. Space cow.
They
cow, what's
they
the fuck is that?
have
That's some sort of space. Is that like a space cow?
they have Spaper bags with they have Spaper bags with the Spacey's logo on it.
You guys do. Yes, you guys have leftover species. You guys have fucking Ship Dash. It's like DoorDash, but in space.
Space Dash.
Everyone's just eating. Meanwhile, while you guys are all eating, you just hear in the background, very muffled, I found the amount of time, I think, but it's very muffled as he's in the other room. And then he just kind of runs in. My lord, I wasn't able to find the exact amount of time we had, but I found the furthest at the least. Wait, oh, you guys are eating without me.
I'm sorry.
I saved some.
Eating, I just want booze.
I saved some for you. Winter's handsome and completely unopened bag. That's just been sitting in front of him because he's been having a 1,000-yard stare at the food.
Oh, thank you.
Roll20's getting worse. I can't even load. My lord.
Now, let's see. You see him holding up his fingers?
Any one of us could be next, Chief.
At the least,
Speak for
we have-
yourself.
At the least, I was able to see up to 7 years with him out not showing up to the planet. So we have at least 7 years, sir.
Well, thank you. I really hope it wasn't too much.
Oh, I have a small headache. Luckily for me, I have some space ibuprofen.
Yes.
God.
I will do this forever once we get to Z. This is an apology ahead of time.
This is going to get worse.
Yeah.
Speak
If
for
it's-
yourself.
And then it just cuts to everyone back at the Green Scarf. Everyone's eating burgers. It cuts back to here. Everyone's eating their space burgers.
Zegra's helping out the
Go to say small.
that arrived.
Good with the grill.
You guys want to call it a night here or wait a little? What do you guys want to do?
Do you want to attempt to wait?
I have to work tomorrow.
I kind of.
Alright.
I'm fine with ending the session here. I kind of want to just wait to see who's next on the chopping.
Kind of, yeah.
Same.
So apparently tomorrow's National Booba Day.
Wait, really?
Whoever
On Twitter.
Yeah.
Aw.
whoever wins this battle gets a like 3-cent trading card on Steam.
Hell yeah.
You're
Just
on.
send it to me right now.
Hey,
Winner of this gets a TF2 crate.
hell yeah. So yeah, Daniel and guys, how'd you feel about me casually foreshadowing Namek?
I don't like this.
Yeah, no. First arc of Dragon Ball. Oh, so here's Namek coming for your ass. It's coming for your throat.
Thank God I got Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Everything was there except Krucivite didn't say we'll continue to watch your career with great interest.
Oh God, this is.
Oh, don't worry. It's not that interesting.
Wait, can I launch my own game?
I'm not gonna
That'd be
lie.
funny.
Fucking, it would have been like immediate.
No!
Wyatt would have cussed the shit out of Mavros for this.
Why it would've?
Most likely.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to save your lives by playing the fucking pussy card.
Yeah, he was not revealing a lot of info, and I appreciate that.
I know, but at the
Hey,
same
'cause I
time,
think if he
Wyatt
said-
already doesn't necessarily trust Mavros,
And that's why
it's-
Wyatt wasn't there.
I genuinely
it has
think if
nothing- I do want to point this out. This has nothing against you as a player, Tavis. It's just Wyatt really does not like Mavros.
Oh, I know. And for good reason, because Mavros has his own intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've told you guys out of game millions of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's funny that Winters is now becoming a fusion of Wyatt and Mavros.
That's just gonna be a horrible company.
He's gonna be such a punk.
I can't wait for him to meet the other Slathians and hate him.
Matt, fucking Winters is a mix between I can conquer anything and I'm unstoppable.
Oh no.
He's the unstoppable force and the immovable object. No.
Omni-Man?
Fuck.
Okay.
Well, I lied about I lied about the unstoppable force. That's the Emperor.
Okay, we did.
I lied again. That's the God of
We did have that. Did have this done before the start of the session, and when that happens, I'm going to have him just do Omni-Man shit now. But thanks to you.
Omni-Man's through a wall. Just imagine fucking bursts through a wall with his fucking good old Psycho Burst, and then he just Omni-Mans through the dust.
No, he Psycho Bursts, but he doesn't even move his arms.
His chest just fires
Oh
it.
Lord, the server is not there anymore. Like at all. I got a
Yeah, I'm
503
looking
code.
at the down detector, and it's wow. They got 4,000 reports.
Would anyone like to close the recording?
Let me get the end credits music. Hey.
Man, I was left out on this shit, man.
Wyatt whining that he didn't get to brag in front of the Emperor.
Wyatt about to get us all
Even
killed.
though that my teammate literally saved
Okay.
my life because I know damn well I would have badmouthed the fucking guy 10 times
I would have
more
said something
powerful than me.
And he'd have just shot a key blast across the galaxy.
Yeah, I was about to make that joke, you fucker. You didn't let me say it, you asshole. I was gonna say, he just points his arm to the left, fires. About 10 seconds
we
later,
hear
Mom
is
was
just,
shot
"Hello,
and
pussy."
And a halo pops up back on his head.
I just
Jokes on you,
One
bitch. That was
period
only my
happening.
third life.
What's up, Shadow?
There's a. I just looked at my email though just to see unlock for Roll 20 though and stuff access to the Marvel Multiverse RPG.
Yeah, the new that just dropped. Yeah.